on.
Alright, here's a quick walkthrough of adding a contact form to your Google site. So in your Google Classroom, you'll see two links in your assignment today. One is for Google Forms and the other is for Google Sites. First, we'll click on the Google Forms link. That will take us to Google Forms. Now, if you do not see the templates up here at the top of the screen, then there should be a little plus, a circle with a plus sign in it down in this bottom right hand corner. You'll need to click on that. Once you see the template gallery, click on the word template gallery here. You may be on the Angleton ISD tab originally, but that is not a good place to start off. There's not any good templates on it for this. Go to the General tab, look in the Personal area, and it will show you the first one is a contact information form. When you click on that form, it will open it up. Now you can go through and edit some of this form. You can, for instance, the address. I don't really want to have the address, so I'm going to delete that. I clicked on it, and I'm going to click on the trash can here. If you'd rather have some other information instead of a phone number, perhaps a Snapchat ID or Instagram or some other type of contact information, you can do that there. Once you've got this the way you want it, you can come up here to the three dots over here. Then you need to go to add-ons. You're going to need to add the form notifications. So up here, if it doesn't show up right away, you'll type in notifications. But it's already right here, so I'm going to click on this. Now I've already added it, so it says manage right here. If you have not added it yet, it will say free plus. You'll click on that to add this to your form. Once you've done that, you'll see this little puzzle piece here. You can click on the puzzle piece, then form notifications, and configure notifications. I want it to notify me and not the recipient, and I want to be notified every time someone fills out a form, so I'm going to change this from 10 to 1, then I'll click Save. Now once I've clicked Save here, I can close the form notifications there. Now my form is complete, but I can come over here to the color palette. I can change this to be a different color, or I can even add a picture here. I'm going to go ahead and change it to, let me see, I'm going to change it to this color right here. Now, this is all done here. I don't have to do anything else on this site. Back over on the Google Classroom site, you can go to your Sites page, Google Sites, and once you get there, you'll click on your site that you created this week. This is my sample underwater basket weaving club site, and as soon as this opens up, we'll be ready to move on. So I have 3 pages so far, the home page, the calendar page, and the videos page. I'm going to add a contact us page. I do that by clicking on the Pages tab over here on the right. Then I will click the plus button to add a new page. I will title it Contact Us. I'll click Done or press Enter. Now this is my Contact Us page. Now to add the Google form I just created, I'll go to Insert, scroll all the way down to the bottom. The second button from the bottom is Forms. When I click on that, it will show me several different forms that I have created. I'm going to click the one here because I changed the color on that one, so I know that's the one I used most recently. If you've only created one form, you'll only have one that shows up. Once you click on it one time, you'll come down here to Insert. Now, it will insert the form in kind of a smaller size, but you can resize it by clicking on the blue handles and expanding it out to fill up the whole page. Now, when I'm doing a contact page, a contact form, I want them to be able to see the entire page simply by scrolling down on the page and not have to scroll down on an insert in the page. So once you drag it down a little bit, then you'll need to scroll down with your mouse wheel or otherwise, and it'll keep slowly adding to the page. If it stops adding, you can let go of the mouse button, click back on the circle handle, and drag that down just a little bit more. You want to make sure that the person seeing this form will be able to see the Submit button at the bottom, because without hitting the Submit button, then the form really doesn't serve a purpose. So I want to make sure that this is visible on the screen. So there we go. I've got a Home tab with my description. I've got a Calendar and Events with my Google Calendar. I've got videos and media, and I have a contact us page right here. If you want to preview your site, you can click on this little eyeball right here. The preview button will allow you to preview your site, and you can choose to view it from a phone perspective, tablet, or a computer screen. Once you've done that, click the X. You don't have to save anything. We're not going to publish it today. Just make sure you add that contact page, and make sure you've added the other pages from the previous assignments this week.